Hello everyone, welcome to Clara Bell and Family. I am Clara. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. I'm going to be doing a quick meal for the family, something quick and fast to make for the kids. We are going to be making the King Ranch chicken casserole. Okay, we're going to bake it in the oven. Excuse the light from flashing on the thing. Some reason my lights keep cutting on and off in the house. I don't know why. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started right into this meal. All right. First, you need a bowl, of course. You need a bowl to mix everything up. Any type of bowl. And you need a can of cream of chicken and a can of cream of mushroom. We're going to combine these together in a bowl. So make sure you have clean hands before you start doing this. Clean hands, please. All right. Okay, I'm going to combine these into a bowl. You need a can of Rotel. Okay, we are going to combine that up in here. And we are going to combine this together. Just mix it up, mix. And then we're going to go ahead and add some more to it. We ain't done. We ain't done yet. We need some chicken broth. Okay. The recipe calls for 2 cups. I'm not going to use 2 cups. I will be using 1 cup, or you can use like 3/4 of a cup or whatever. You know, if you want it thicker. I like mine a little thick, so I'm going to go ahead and go down a cup and just use 1 cup. Sorry. When I opened this up before I did a video, I broke the tab, so I got it. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 cup. Now you're gonna stir this all up. Now I'm gonna skip a part in this. Inside this, I'm gonna skip a part. I'll let you know which part when we get to it. Cause I have like little I have some picky kids. Yes, I do. So you need a clean grease pan. I'm gonna just use this. I'm not gonna use the pan at home because it's kind of smaller. So I'm gonna use this. And I need some tortillas, some soft, floury tortillas. So we're gonna lay these down. All right. After you put your tortillas in a grease pan or whatever you're going to use, we're going to start doing your layers. Okay, you need chicken. You can boil some chicken, chop them up in pieces or whatever, but I did the lazy way. I don't have time. We are going to use something that's already cooked already. Yeah. So I'm going to use... Okay, I might have to bring you closer to me so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so my hands is clean. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this chicken all on here. Now the recipe, it do say you need like about like 1.5 cup for the recipe. It looks like I should have add a little bit more. There's some opening right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and close that up. Close up that opening. Yeah, I don't want to leave no opening. Yep, let me get those corners. Yeah. Let's get those corners. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill it all up. Just in case. You getting you a piece and you don't have no tortilla at the bottom. Okay. Yes, I did use a more chicken than what it calls for, because I'm not going to use no 1.5 cup, because this dimension is a lot bigger than what I need. Okay, now this part right here, we need to be using some green onions and bell pepper. I have picky kids. They're not going to touch this if they see that in here. I like it, but yeah, I should make a dish for myself, a little small one, so you guys to see how, it will look. But since I have picky kids, I'm not going to do that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add the sauce. Yep. Add a sauce to this. Now, if you want more sauce, you need more. You just need more cans of cream of mushroom. Just double it. Really, I'm thinking about making this saucier. I'm thinking about cause this pan is a lot bigger than the original thing, so I'm probably gonna make this more saucier. Cause nobody want no dry stuff. Cause I already got more chicken. So don't mind me when I'm doing, cause I always do this. Yeah. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't copy off what I'm doing. I'm doing this because I know I want my stuff a little saucier. Now, you need some cheese. So let me go ahead and grab some cheese. The layer, like 4 ounces of cheese all together. So 2 ounces on this layer and 2 ounces on the other layer. But I'm just going to go ahead and just sprinkle my cheese on here the way I like it. Just sprinkle the cheese on here. I'm kind of curious how this is going to turn out. Okay, not too cheesy, not too much cheese. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that all of it got cheese on it, Now, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this again. Okay. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Another can of cream of mushroom, another can of cream of chicken. Because I did use the whole thing. Because this originally is for like a smaller dish. Some chicken broth, 1 cup. Like I said, if you want more, just double it. I used 1 cup because you see how the sauce was. It was kind of thick. If you go by the amount I had told you earlier, it would be a lot runnier and a lot thinner. And I don't want mine. I want my stuff a little thicker. Just stir it up. Yep. Make it all incorporated. Go ahead and just stir, stir, stir. Now, we need some more Rotel, don't we? Trying to have dinner ready before the kids get home from school. Lana in school, Clara and Finance, they just started school today. Kind of late. I mean, school started like 3 weeks ago, but they was kind of late getting a hold of the kids. Okay. Now, let's do this all over again. We are going to add some... Why I took all these out? I still got some already out. So, what I would do... Get the corners. Let me get the corner first. Then lay it down. I'm going to overlap these. It's not going to hurt from doing it like this. I just don't want to. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Try my best trying to get everything in here. Okay. I'm going to put this last piece right here. I'm trying to cover up everything. Now, let's get this ball rolling. The rest of the chicken is not that much. And these bags here, how many ounces that? It's 8 ounces. So me personally, I think I'm putting like 16 ounces of chicken into this dish. And yeah, it's a lot more because it's supposed to be a smaller, you know, dish, but okay. I prefer to make my own chicken, but I decided make this at the last minute. Okay. I want to make sure it'll be like chicken on every bite, you know? Okay. Now, let's do the sauce. Some over there. You know, I used a lot more because my pan is a lot bigger. Okay. Okay. Now we need cheese. I'm not making the cheese thick. I'm just lightly sprinkling the cheese on here. Just lightly. I'm doing it with my left hand. It's kind of weird doing it with my left hand. Okay. I think that's it. It say this is 16 ounces, and I had used, I believe, 8 ounces. I use half. All right, so I got this lightly sprinkled with the cheese all on top of it. So now we're going to season the top. I'm gonna use chili powder. Oh, this chili powder is not open. I thought I already had one already open. Okay. All right. We're going to sprinkle the chili powder on this for the flavor of the cheese. The flavor of the cheese. I don't have no measurement for this. I'm just lightly sprinkle it on top of here. Just see it lightly. Not too much, please. No, don't put too much on there. Well, I can give you the amount. The chili powder is a half a tablespoon, and the garlic powder is 1 tablespoon. But here's the garlic powder. So I'm just sprinkling it just a little bit lightly, just very lightly. If you don't have a good hand by sprinkling stuff yourself without using a measuring spoon, please don't do this because you will mess up the whole dish. You might put too much in there. But I am going to use my onion powder You know, this don't cost for onion powder, but I want to add some onion powder to my stuff. I should have put the chili on here last. I should have sprinkled everything on there first and then the chili last, just because. Okay, there, voila. So now I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350. I should have had this already preheated. 350, and I'm gonna bake it for 30 to 45 minutes. I will be back. And should I cover it? No, I'm not gonna cover it because I want it to turn golden brown. Oh, let me go ahead and put this in the oven, clean up my mess, and I'll be back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a timer on here. I'll be back. Hello everyone, I am back. I just took this out the oven. I left it in a little bit too long, but it's okay. It's not burnt. I'm gonna show you how it looked before I cut it. Bring this closer. And bring this down. Okay, this is how it looks. Now, yeah, I got a little extra cheese going on inside there. I do. Yep, I do. Okay. Yeah, because after, before I put it in, after I got off here with you guys, I sprinkled a little cheese around it because the tortilla was lifting over it and I want it to be kind of cheesy too. So let me get a plate. I'm about to cut it. Okay, let it sit for about 10 minutes or so before you cut this. Okay, let it settle. Let it sit and settle. All right, let me go ahead and cut a piece. Yeah, I think I should let it sit a little longer because it had been about 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes. Yeah, I should have waited like 10 more minutes because it's still too soft. Oh. Yeah, it is still too soft. Look at that. That's too soft. I'm gonna have to let this sit a little longer. Yeah, I gotta let this sit for a little longer. Yeah. I never made this before. This is just like making an enchilada. Okay, let's try it. This is my first time making this. Let me see, 1 second. Let me try with the tortilla. Okay, like I said, I think I should have let it sit for a little bit to let everything foam and set. Now, I'll tell you, it's the first time I made this. It really is. And I am shocked. This is really good. Now, if something's not good, I'll tell you. If I make something and if I failed it and it no good, I'll tell you it no good. But this is pretty good. Yeah, real good. Yeah. I add too much. Well, I didn't add too much because it's kind of soupy. It's because I needed to sit for a while. It's supposed to cook for like 30 to 45 minutes. And I had it cooking for like an hour and 15 minutes. Because, yeah, I overcooked it. But it still tastes pretty good. I will be back to cut a piece after it's set. But meanwhile, I'm gonna eat this. Kids home from school, riding a bike in the house. Kind of quiet though. This is delicious. Now, if you want to, this is something quick to make for your family, like for your kids or whatever. Something really quick to make, or for yourself. If you want a hot something hot and like a little small meal. I told you I'm like my stuff soupy. I put a half a cup of chicken broth in it. I should tone it down just a little bit because even I put 1 cup of chicken broth in this, and I said I don't want it to be too soupy. Yeah, I put 1 cup. I think this time I'm gonna make it a little bit less. I'm gonna add a little bit less because I am gonna make this again. It's pretty good. I'm gonna add 3/4 of a cup to make it thicker. This is good. It's a little spicy, just a mild, but not really, just mild. It's just mild. And the crust, the cheese crust, it have a wonderful, wonderful taste to it. All the different seasoning, it brought that flavor to the cheese. All right, so what up? It's like a soup, almost. Almost, because I let it, that's what it looked like. You see that? So it's trying to foam right now. I'm trying to sit. Yeah, it's trying to sit now. So I'm gonna let it sit a little longer when I make the second cut. Okay, everyone, I've had let this sit and it has a shape. So I'm about to bite into this. I'm trying to cut. Okay. So, okay, I'm back. I had cut me a slice, and so I'm about to take a bite into this and see how it turned out. Got that little crust at the top. Okay, you see that? Very good. You can taste the tortilla is soft, of course, because we baked it. See this?